The walls bear ancient paintings, the handiwork of the sun worshippers, no doubt. The walls bear ancient paintings, the handiwork of the sun worshippers, no doubt. From off in the mound echoes a sound like the scuffle of a shoe.
I'm not leaving until I've got what I came for. Nothing happens.
From off in the mound echoes a sound like the scuffle of a shoe. From somewhere off in the mound, Gabriel hears a soft click, then a rumble.
Uh-oh, I have a feeling that did something. I can't believe I'm doing this. Whoa! Oh, shit.
Gabriel Knight, I presume.
Uncle Wolfgang.
In person? Now go to it, boy! I can't hold these creatures for very long, and there are more on the way.
Go to what?
The secret panel, boy. These creatures are only alive while it's open. Close it, Gabriel, and hurry!
It's too late for that now. The stones can't be deactivated that way.
I think I found something.
Very good, Gabriel. Now stand back.
Wow. The inner wheel.
Yes. Wheel within a wheel.
Are you okay? You don't look so hot.
I'm fine, Gabriel. The wheel. You dreamt it?
Yes, and you?
Yes. I must congratulate you on the Three Snakes connection. I had missed it. You will make a wonderful Schottenjäger.
Who, me?
Yes, it's a long path, my boy. I myself have still the last of my 3 quests to meet. But let's see what is here. You have found the heart of the apple, but it might be poisoned still.
Uncle Wolfgang looks frail and shaken, but determined to make a good impression for Gabriel.
Can we talk?
We probably have a little time here. Yes, all right.
Tell me about yourself.
This is not the time nor the place, Gabriel. I am sorry, but I assure you, my life has not been all that instructive.
What can you tell me about Shotjägers?
We have not the time to discuss that here. You have started the path. I can see it in your eyes. You must trust yourself and be true to your inner voice. The good voice, Gabriel. You'll know it when you hear it.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the talisman?
The most important thing about the talisman is that it be once again in the hands of the Schottenjägers.
Is there anything else you can tell me about Tetelo?
I can feel her presence here. I wouldn't be surprised if she knew we were violating her sanctum.
Do you think Tetelo's remains are here?
I have a feeling that they are, Gabriel.
The inner wheel is decorated with mask murals similar to the one that hid the secret passageway door. The inner wheel is decorated with mask murals similar to the one that hid the secret passageway door. This is the inner wheel of the Snake Mound. Though similar in appearance to the outer wheel, there's a sense of evil sanctity and secrecy about this room that is very different indeed. Thick vines hang from the ceiling in the inner wheel. Torches light the inner wheel.
Look at that table.
Yes, it is very old. There is a story being told through the carvings on the side.
Can you make it out?
A tribesman discovers a snake mound hidden in the jungle. He manages, after much time, to find the secret entrance to the inner wheel. In this room, he bows down to a small idol of some sort. The thing is radiating, like a sun. That explains the source of the Geddes' tribal power. They found this mound and the idol in it. Where the idol came from originally is hard to say, but it is definitely older than the Geddes. The idol was probably once kept in this table, but they would have it with them now. It must be destroyed.
Shall we try this lid?
I suppose it wouldn't hurt. Sorry, I'm not... more help, Gabriel. I don't think it would open so easily, though. We're 10 strong men.
The lid won't open that way.
Does this mean anything to you?
No, Gabriel.
Does this mean anything to you?
It is a Ritter dagger. You did well to take it, Gabriel. It belongs to you now.
What's that trough for?
I saw that. This is undoubtedly a sacrificial table. That trough is for a human heart.
That's sick. What about these iron bars?
Good idea. Let me help you.
Perhaps these holes. There. Let's get the other one. Let's try to lift this top. I know it's in there.
Yes, it is in there. Oh, I've not felt this powerful since, well, ever.
Why won't the damn lid come off?
It is a sacrificial table. It can probably only be triggered by the proper use of that trough there, with a heart.
Oh, great. Where are we gonna get a heart?
Gabriel, you must take the talisman and be Schottenjäger. You performed the ritual and dreamt of the dragon, no?
Yes, I did, but you're the current Schottenjäger. I only did that because...
Because you were driven to it. I have done nothing with this title for many years. Even in my prime, I had few cases. No, if my life had a purpose, it was to bring you to this point.
But I have no idea what I'm doing.
It's not a science, Gabriel. It is instinct, and you have it in your blood. Trust it. The castle is yours now. It has many documents and records, which will help you in the future.
Well, thanks for the confidence, but what about this table?
I want you to go into the next room and get the heart from that dead creature on the floor.
Will that work? Doesn't it need to be fresh?
Let us try. Perhaps there's some of the old Ritter magic left. Go on.
Does this mean anything to you?
It is a Ritter dagger. You did well to take it, Gabriel. It belongs to you now.
I'm not opening that secret passage door again until I'm ready to leave the Snake Mound. Great. My first job was a Schottenjäger, cutting up dead monsters. Titolo, you're gonna pay for this, you bitch!
But why did he go to Africa, Gerda? No, it's okay. I'm just a little anxious. No, they haven't. I just need to talk to Gabriel.
After arranging for the shipment of Wolfgang's body back to Rittersburg, Gabriel returns to Norlands. He carries with him the Ritter talisman. He has not heard from Grace for over 24 hours, and he could not reach Malia by phone. And although he has some idea of what he is coming home to attempt, he still has no clue where to attempt it. Or does he?
Grace, I'm home. Grace? Oh no. Grace!
Grace's chair looks hastily abandoned. There's a note on the desk. The note is from Malia. It says,
Gabriel, I hope you survive long enough to get this. Titolo knows you have the talisman. Your life is worth nothing, my love. I fight to save you, but she controls things far more than I. She has taken Grace. Return the talisman and leave Norlands forever. If you don't, I can't help you. Please, I can't bear to see you die. Please believe me. I love you. Malia.
Who's there? I have the talisman.
Yeah? Good for you. I got a headache.
You? Don't come near me, you're dead.
Huh? Oh, that was you at the tomb? You should have said something.
You mean you weren't dead, you son of a bitch?
Do I look dead? No, wait, don't answer that. I was searching the tomb. When I heard someone coming, I broke the light and got in the drawer. I'm sorry I brained you, but I thought you were one of them.
Christ, you about killed me.
Hey, I said I was sorry. Besides, I owed you one for stealing my badge. If it makes you feel any better, I lost my wallet that day.
Your wallet? Oh, I guess you're right. We are even.
Like I said. Anyway, we shouldn't stand out here and gab. Someone on the street might see us. Let's go in back and talk. Okay, now let's talk.
All right, let's talk. What can you tell me about voodoo?
Well, you're the big expert now, not me. This stuff is way beyond anything I was looking into at the beginning of this case.
What do you know about the voodoo murders?
Well, you and I know who did them, don't we? But we got to prove it to somebody who'll listen.
Do you know anything about a secret voodoo houndfall?
Do you know where it is?
I have an idea.
Great. Let's talk about it when we make our plan.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm scared shitless. That's all you need to know.
So, fill me in on what you've been doing for the past 5 days.
I've been getting smart, that's what. They got me running, I'll admit, but the day a bunch of drum-banging, mumbo-jumbo chanting magicians can catch old Lightfoot Mosley is the day I die.
Can't argue with that logic.
Now these guys have it wired, I tell ya. From the mayor to a couple of major judges, right down to the beat cops. The Gettys are untouchable from that angle. But once I really started digging, it was like I could see clearly. These guys are into everything that happens in this city. And most people are scared shitless of them, or they don't know about them at all.
Let me fill you in on what I've learned in the past 5 days.
Okay, have at it.
Well, Malia Getty is the head of the cartel. Dr. John is her right-hand man.
I learned that much. You sure know how to pick 'em, Knight.
She's not really responsible, though. Because during these ceremonies, she's ridden by the spirit of her ancestor, Tetelo.
You don't say.
It's true. Anyway, I have something, a talisman, that I can use against them. It will help, but they probably still have a power source somewhere in their houndfall. Also, this whole thing kind of ties in with my nightmares, see? And my family history. My family does this shadow hunting thing, and about 300 years ago...
Look, don't confuse me, okay? You worry about all that metaphysical stuff, and I'll just try to catch the bad guys.
Yeah, you'd never believe me anyway. What should we do about Grace?
Them voodoo people have taken her, the goddamn bastards. We have to find her and save her, and we can't count on the police department for any help.
By the way, I found your wallet. And your credit card.
Hey, thanks. You didn't put anything on this, did you?
Who? Me? You know, mostly.
Don't even start with me, Knight. I've been through too much for you lately.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry. Let's make a plan. What do you think we should do?
We need to find the headquarters of the Getty cartel, rescue Grace, and dig up some concrete evidence so that I can take this straight to the FBI.
Sounds easy.
Uh-huh. Do you have any idea where their headquarters might be?
Perhaps.
Well, you do seem to have a knack for sniffing out this voodoo stuff. Why don't you see if you can locate it for sure? Meanwhile, I got some things I gotta do. I'll meet you there later.
How will you find it?
Damn, that's right. If I only had the tracker from my office.
I have it.
Really? Good going. You give it to me and leave a signal device at the entrance to the headquarters.
All right. What was that plan again?
Jeez. You're gonna go locate the headquarters. I'm gonna go get some supplies. You're gonna signal me when you found the headquarters. I'll meet you there. We go inside, find Grace, collect some evidence, and get out of there.
Oh yeah, right. Here's the tracker.
Great. Don't forget to leave the signal device near the entrance to the Hound Fort. And be careful.
You too.
Gabriel has in his possession the Ritter family talisman. He'll never forget that it was regained only through Wolfgang's blood. Gabriel has in his possession the Ritter family talisman. He'll never forget that it was regained only through Wolfgang's blood.
Good coffee.
Times dated June 28, 1993. The Weather Service is baffled by the series of bizarre storms that rocked the South yesterday. 20 died and close to 100 were injured. The storms only accentuate the bad luck that seems to have gripped the South. The crime rate for the past 3 days has peaked to unprecedented levels, and there has been 50 reports of food poisoning in New Orleans alone. In other words, keep your heads down, folks, and pray that August will return us to sanity. Warily, Gabriel reads his horoscope for the day. Gird thyself with mercy, arm thyself with righteousness. The final hour awaits.
There's a school teacher somewhere who's damn confused. I can go through the rest of that stuff some other time. Daddy's painting. Gracie must have bought it back from Bruna herself.
Nope, no safe full of money back there. It's an ashtray. The note is from Malia. It says,
Gabriel, I hope you survive long enough to get this. Tetelo knows you have the talisman. Your life is worth nothing, my love. I fight to save you, but she controls things far more than I. She has taken Grace. Return the talisman and leave New Orleans forever. If you don't, I can't help you. Please, I can't bear to see you die. Please believe me. I love you. Malia.
Gabriel checks the drawer again, just in case life as we know it changed significantly since he last looked. Gabriel doesn't want to take that with him. Gabriel considers taking Grace's coat with him, but he decides against it. Wherever Grace is, she's not wearing her coat. The windows of St. George's Books overlook Bourbon Street.
Ms. Geddy is unavailable, Mr. Knight.
It wouldn't be worth breaking into Malia's house. The Dixieland drugstore is locked and barred tight.
I'm not going back in there.
Posted on the door of the museum is a sign saying, "Closed until further notice." A sign on the front door of Magenta's home reads, "Attending a channeling seminar until August 1st.
Hello there. Got a sec?
Go ahead. These folks ain't in no hurry.
The marble and granite tombs are quite heavy. The plate is in locked position. There's a keyhole on the plate, but Gabriel can't operate that without a key. Hasn't Gabriel seen this part of the bayou before? Gabriel's head pounds. Which way did he just come from?
This looks familiar. Damn, I'm back where I started.
There is no one there to hear Gabriel's wicked confessions anymore. The confessional is empty, and there doesn't seem to be a priest behind the window right now. The confessional is about the size of a closet and is richly paneled in lovingly oiled cherry. Someone is in that confessional. Gabriel will have to wait.